Daily Manna Devotional. Friday the 1st of October, 2021. Title: Receiving True Freedom. Text: Exodus 20 verse 1 to 17. Key verse: I am the Lord thy God, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage. Thou shalt have no other gods before me. Exodus 20 verse 2 to 3. There was a stubborn female slave that no one wanted to own, not even for an exchange. Then she was taken to the auction office where slaves were sold. Because no one wanted her, the auctioneer reduced her price to a ridiculous lower amount, yet no slave trader came forward. Then, suddenly, a young rich gold miner signified to the auctioneer that he would buy her at a surprisingly higher price. As soon as she was released, she looked up and spat on his face. With calmness and composure, the new master cleaned his eyes, and took her into the legal office, paid the sum and added yet another huge charge for her freedom to live by herself. He handed all the documents to the slave and calmly said, "Go home, you are now free to be on your own, here is the freedom certificate." In utter disbelief, the slave could not contain her tears. She had thought he bought her to molest her as others had previously done. God rescued the Israelites from bondage through great signs and wonders. It took the maximum price of the death of the firstborn of the house of Egypt for them to be released from slavery. God gave to them a moral law that would guide and keep them free from all spiritual slavery. Though they were free from the Egyptian taskmasters, they were not free from the nature of sin and satanic taskmasters. Most people think that setting rules, laws and norms are a restriction to their freedom. In fact, some crave for a liberal society where laws and norms do not exist. They think when there is no law, they will have the fullest pleasure of liberty. On the contrary, laws are given to help us check the excesses of the human nature. God's laws are even better because they make us aware of what can keep us within the circumference of freedom. Thought for the day: true freedom comes from God and obedience to His word. God bless you.